Good evening, students and fellow faculty members. On behalf of the school board, the president, and myself, I would like to thank all of you who have tuned into this urgent broadcast. I'm sure that most of you are aware of the critical condition that has left a number of our students hospitalized. With some investigation, we have identified the problem. I am here to inform you that there has been a recent breakout of meningococcal meningitis on campus. We unfortunately do not know how this breakout has started. However, we are prepared as a university to take care of and resolve the situation. I know that some of you may feel scared or not know what to do, but I'm here to reassure you that we are on top of this issue. And if we can, as a student body, a faculty, and most importantly as a Bulldog family, work together, there is no doubt in my mind that we can grab this monster by the horns and nullify the situation. As I get started, I would like to inform you, not only you but everyone on campus, of the facts about this disease. Meningococcal meningitis is a bacterial form of meningitis, a serious infection of the thin lining that surrounds the brain and spinal cord. Meningococcal meningitis is associated with high fatality rate, or high fatality rate, up to 50% when untreated. Early antibiotic treatment is the most important measure that saves lives and reduces complications. Meningococcal meningitis is observed worldwide, but with the highest number of outbreaks in this disease located in the sub-Saharan regions of Africa, with a little less than 30,000 cases reported each year from that area. CO group specific vaccines are used for prevention and in response to outbreaks. With that being said, I also want to make you all aware of the first warning signs of this horrific disease. Some of the early signs are usually fever, vomiting, headache, and not feeling well. I want you all to watch out for limb pain, pale skin, cold hands, neck stiffness, dislike of bright lights, and confusion. If you or a friend are experiencing any of these symptoms, please report to the nearest hospital as soon as possible. This is a very serious disease, and I urge you to get checked before it's too late. For those of you who do know, people spread meningococcal bacteria to other people by sharing respiratory and throat secretions, more commonly known as saliva or spit. Generally, it takes close or lengthy contact, such as coughing or kissing or making out, to spread this disease. Fortunately for us, they are not as contagious as germs that cause the common cold or flu. The university president, the board, and I have put together a 3-step plan that will ensure the health and safety of everyone on campus. First, we are providing a free test to check whether or not you are infected with this disease. Simply pick up a free kit from the many kiosks and stands that we will have available starting Monday. If the results show positive, report to the nearest hospital immediately. Second, for those of you whose tests come back with negative results, we are offering a vaccine to everyone who is currently enrolled or working on campus. In order to receive the vaccine, simply show up anytime between 8 o'clock a.m. and 12 o'clock p.m. between Monday and Wednesday of this upcoming week with either your student ID or your work ID. Third, after receiving your vaccine, register with your student ID number or work ID number on the university tracker page. This way we can keep a record of everyone who has taken the vaccine. I know that this may seem like a lot or very invasive, but it is our duty to ensure that everyone on campus is safe. For those of you who are bothered by this, we have also set up a page on our university website where you can voice your concerns. This page will be monitored throughout the day to try and help the needs of our university. Furthermore, for those of you grieving from the loss of 2 of our students, we have hired grief counselors to help in any way they can. We know that hospital bills can be expensive. So for those of you who are admitted or diagnosed, the university will be paying for all of your medical bills that have to do with the diagnosis of meningococcal meningitis. We also want to inform everyone that we're going to cancel all classes and events that are scheduled between Monday and Wednesday of this upcoming week. However, the only way to be excused from these classes on these days is to submit proof of either vaccine or hospital bills between these 3 days, which means that for all students, the only way to show proof is to register your vaccine number on our tracking website. If the vaccine is not taken, then you will not be allowed on campus until you do so. All employees on campus must register in order to return to work. If not registered within the next week, we will assume that you have resigned from your position here at the university. I know that these are extreme measures. However, when it comes to the health and safety of the body of people on our campus, we're going to take the most extreme precautions. I hope that you can all understand why we are doing what it is that we are doing. Furthermore, I also hope that this broadcast was informative and finds all the many people that are on our campus day in and day out. I know that with everything we are putting in place, it will be difficult to endure. However, we will make it through this very tough situation. Thank you for understanding. Go Bulldogs.